want you to know one thing. I will never lie to you from stage. And I want you to know that if you keep it up, this is turning out to be one of my favorite shows so far. I mean it, man. Josh, I told you. We played in our hometown, Columbus, Ohio, and then we played, another one of my favorite sets was in Salt Lake City, believe it or not. And then right here in Phoenix, Arizona, but you're not done yet. You haven't gotten it yet. I don't say this very often because I know there's social media and people get A/B concerts, but I want you to know, honestly, tonight's one of my favorite nights of tour, guys. Did you know that they had a good show because you guys put on a show down here in the pit? You guys killed it too. Would you please give it up for my good friend Josh down the drums over there? One of the first times we played here in this state, we played in a basement in front of a few people, and it was very hot. It was very hot. We had to carry the piano shell, that very piano shell right there, down into that basement and play the show. Honestly, that moment, you would think things seemed a little dark, dim, and maybe hopeless, but for some reason, Josh and I had this dream, and no one could tell us it wasn't realistic or anything. And honestly, a show like tonight shows us that, hey, that dream was right. You guys made it happen for us. And that dream, in Josh's dream, he was a little more muscular, but would you please give it up for Josh's muscle? Hey, listen, I want you to know, we've been coming to this state for a little bit now, but I want you to know that if you would have us, we would love to come back here to Arizona. I realize now that it makes sense to pretty much everyone else, but someone's yelling for me in the front. Sometimes I forget I have a microphone in front of me, so I just say hey to them. But no, something special. I want you to know that this is what Josh and I, this right here is what we saw in our heads for so many years. You guys right here. And not that we haven't been getting what it is that we've been dreaming of all tour, but there's something about tonight and you guys. I don't say it every night, I promise, but you guys are absolutely cool. I tend to believe in a jinx. If you tell an audience midway through the show that they're on track to being the best show of the entire tour, it might be a jinx. So I'm not going to say anything. I saw a couple guys that were like, don't say it, don't say it. All right. guys made it to the end. You guys made it to the very end. Thank you so much for sticking. Listen, like I said in the middle of the show, it doesn't feel right to tell a crowd that they're about to take it. But I want you to know that if I could take you guys anywhere in the entire world for the rest of our careers, I would take this room right here. So thank you so much. There's nowhere else in the world we'd rather be than right here, and I'm telling you right now, you guys have been the best show of the entire tour, right here. And would you please give it up for my very good friend, and yours, Josh Dunn on the drums. A new song called Josh Dunn. It'll be on iTunes in 6 days. Oh yeah, you still out there? You know, you can plan a show, you can rehearse, but you're never quite sure whether or not only people are going to show up, but they're going to show up. Thank you guys so much for showing up. I would pit this room against any other room. I don't know, I'm just that confident in you. I know I'm up here trying to be sweet and everything, but it really, every single ounce of my confidence comes from that guy and you. That's it. Thanks for trusting us. I promise we won't take advantage of that trust. If you would have us, we would love to come back and play a show here again. And now, my favorite part of the show. Would you please give it up for my very good friend and yours, Josh Dunn on the drums now, come on! Josh Dunn on the drums one more time! Like I said, we'd love to come back again if you would have us, okay? I don't care how many times you change the name of your arena, we'll come back. We're gonna be a little older though. But I always like to point out that so will you. So until then, you have one more left in you.
How we doing for you? We're doing okay so far. How we doing up in that upper deck all the way around? Can you see us up there? Listen, I don't want to jinx it. There's still a lot of game to be played, but this is turning out to be so far my favorite show of the tour. There's a lot of people in this room who've been listening to us for quite some time. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I wrote a song about you. It goes like this. This is a song called Oldie Station. Do we do okay? All right. You're on track still. But there's a final exam. Before we get into it, would you please give it up one more time for Josh Dunn? The final exam. It's a group project. And I'm grading on a curve. I don't know how that applies, but in the middle here, oh my gosh, look at that guy. This is either going to work really well because of him or going to suck because of him. We'll find out. Listen, son. Careful, man. Your tape will fly off. We're on pace. It's working. We don't know. Phoenix, Arizona might take the cake tonight. We might. Let's do it.
21 Pilots, and so do you. We'll see you next time. Peace.